Hey everyone, this is Zero Prime, and welcome back to another episode of Zero Review, a series in which I look back on the games I played on my channel, and I give you my honest thoughts and opinions on said gameplay. And on today's episode, I'll be talking about another entry to the Paper Bride series, which is Paper Bride 4 Bounded Love, if I'm not mistaken. Have a brain fart at the moment. But essentially, this is the fourth title in the Paper Bride series, which I played the other three on my channels if you want to take a look at them. And the difference is that the other three I played on the laptop with basically an app that simulates the phone so that I can play on the laptop. When I played the Paper Bride 4, I just basically played it on my cell phone and just did a cell phone screen recording of that and everything. And I have to say, I was very surprised when they announced that the fourth game was being released. And it just made me think, after what happened in the third game, what else can they do to this? Because you would kind of assume that after the events of the third game, that, things have been tied up, everything's been connected between all three. And then they had the fourth one, and not going to really spoil that much into details and everything, but it opens up the possibility that there's going to be a Paper Bride 5, which makes me think, how many Paper Bride games are there going to be before it gets to the end of the story, basically? I'm not saying, complaining like in a bad way. It's just kind of like, how many more are you going to make? And like I said in the other three games, it's not a bad game, mobile game as it is. And especially it's one of those that, you can get coins by watching the ads for free in order to skip puzzles, which I know I've done a lot because some of the puzzles in the game are just so like, how could I figure this out on my own? Especially since, most of it deals into the Chinese culture. And I've been in Beijing, China for 3 years and I still don't get it. So at least it gives you the option that, you can watch, ads on the video, in order to get like 1 coin each, which is a good deal at least, I mean, yeah, you could buy coins, like any other microtransaction, but at least they give you the option that, if you don't want to pay money, then you can just watch a bunch of clips up to a certain point and get enough coins, to skip levels, and skip puzzles, and then in order to continue on to the next chapter. If this was like some of the mobile games, especially like Diablo Immortal, then there'll probably be a paywall after paywall after paywall after paywall to get through that. So it's definitely nice in order to do that, and yeah, especially near the end of it, I just basically got tired because it's kind of like, some of the puzzles at the last ending would just make me go, come on. That's like, you know what? Screw it. Watch ads and skip. But I have to say, though, it's still definitely a good game to play for free and everything, And if you like the kind, and it does have pretty decent horror elements to it that, that I definitely enjoy that. If you're a fan of horror, especially like Asian/Chinese horror and everything, then Paper Bride 4 and the other Paper Bride title games are definitely worth, mentioning as well. So, in any case, guys, that's all the time I have for this episode. So, as usual, thank you for watching. Make sure to leave a comment below. Subscribe for more video update. Share this on your Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, and all other social medias. And don't forget to hit the like button to help out the channel and to turn on the notification bell to stay up to date on my channel. And if you guys want to help me out in some shape or form, I do have a Patreon account down below. As usual, guys, thank you for watching, and have a pleasant day. Bye-bye.